But yeah, with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. And this is why I try to let guys know, because I fell into this trap about, I would say, between February and March, right? So I was doing market research, and I was just watching a bunch of YouTube red pill channels, right? Seeing what's out there, seeing what people are raging out about. And so I started in like mid-February, after late February, after inner game healing was done, right? And it carried into like towards the end of March. And what I had realized is I had started getting pulled into watching all this red pill clicking stuff, the red pill stuff, right? The clickbait stuff. And what happens is YouTube realizes what you like. And then when they realize what you like, they feed you more of it. So you start getting caught in this like echo chamber of videos being fed to you. And I had realized that I was starting to get a little sad watching all this red pill shit and being like, man, this shit is like, because like I said in the beginning on the commercial for the Masculine Empowerment Network, right? The data you watch is the man you become. The data you consume is the man you become. So I started, I got caught into this, like, I got ensnared into this shit. And it was a lot of wisdom. Not a lot of wisdom, but also some bullshit out there. And it started just filling my head with like unnecessary pessimistic views on shit, pessimistic views on women, relationships, life, happiness. And I had to realize at the end of March, I pulled back. I was like, wait, I need to get out of this. I need to stop. Can you guys believe it's already April 10th, by the way? Already April 10th. This year has flown by faster than usual. For me, it's flown by. Has a year flown by for you? I feel like it's flown by for me. But anyways, there's a lot of wisdom in the red pill community, but it can also make you depressed. So there's nothing wrong with being happy, right? Like, for example, right? Yesterday, we went to this breakfast place that we like to go to in Tokyo. And it's like this sweet lady. She runs it, right? And she's very nice, she's very accommodating, and she is always like cooking French toast and big pancakes and eggs Benedict, like a very American menu, very hard to find in Tokyo, extremely hard actually. So we went there yesterday, Saturday morning. And you guys seen me probably if you watched me on my Instagram, which is Hot Dude Life, right? And then I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I just feel like going back to that same fucking restaurant today. And my girl was like, are you serious? You want to go? Right? And I was like, yeah, I do want to go. And I could see the little wheels in her head turning. It's like, well, we went there yesterday. Why would we go there again, right? But for me, it's just like, no, the place makes me happy. So I don't really give a fuck if it seems weird or if the people think I'm weird or if I see somebody or somebody says I'm weird on Instagram for going to a place 2 days in a row. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be happy, right? Being happy is an extremely important part of life. And I think a lot of the red pill guys overlook that, and they get like so consumed in like clicks and they're just such miserable people, right? So like like people who like the doom and gloom creators like Coach 5'4" Adams and fucking Better Bachelor and all these guys, right? Sitting around just telling guys like, oh, it's all over, it's doom and gloom, and you're fucked, and this app sucks, and you suck, and this sucks, and everything sucks, and there's no hope out there, right? Dirtbags, because they don't understand they're spreading a message of hopelessness and fucking guys up, and I don't like that. And so, Miguel, how old are you? Bitter Bachelor, that is hilarious. Oh my god, I'm gonna start calling him that. Right? And so, you got to be happy. Remember in the laws of power, Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. That's a success trick as well, by the way. Anybody who makes unhappy auras around you, anybody who makes unhappy energy, you just feel their toxicity, you feel that shit. Get away from those people as soon as you start feeling that. Like, digitally get away from that content. Don't watch it on YouTube. Don't watch it on, Netflix, whatever your poison is, Netflix, Hulu. If you're rich like me and you have Disney Plus, make sure you keep your Disney Plus clean. But yeah, man. You gotta factor in happiness into your life. You're not gonna be happy all the time, but cultivating a mind of happiness is a positive choice you can make, and it is possible, but it does take a lot of time. And it doesn't necessarily negate the sorrow that comes with the wisdom, right? The wisdom that you get, and with great wisdom comes great sorrow.